Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another mod review. Today I have 5 mods to review for you guys. I actually had 6, but one of the tippers isn't working out for me. It doesn't want to show up in the shop for some reason, but I'm going to push on and review these 5. Now you can tell these are kind of a pack. Now I've seen these individually and I went through a couple of different mod sites and I actually did find the pack, but once I downloaded it, only this man semi showed up. The rest didn't. And it looked like there was more than these 4 pieces in there. There was actually another semi with that V logo on the side. That actually stands for Vander Vlist. So 2 very nice looking semis. We got a animal transport over there. That's the this trailer here. Looks great, all done up in that logo. Then we have a tanker pack here. This is the American tanker pack. Just comes in one size. You can get it in chrome, or you can get it in so you can change the colors. So you can also change the colors down below. I just took it in orange. Now this man 10x10 also comes in multicolor, but I just put it in orange. This one is as is, and yeah, we got this cool little semi here. I threw this guy in because he just looks cool, he drives really nice, and yeah, I thought it was kind of neat. So what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to discuss a few things regarding these mods. We'll go over the shop and check out some of the specs, then I'll test them out and show you just how well they work. So let's get started. Okay, we'll start over here with the man semi. This is a multicolor mod. I just took it in orange because the Vanderbilt looks good in orange. I do believe that's the company's color. But this is called the Man 10x10 SLT GLPT version 1.0 semi. This mod is washable. The file size is 30 megabytes. Price in the shop is $385,000 with a $180 a day maintenance fee. Power is 500 kilowatts and 680 horsepower, so pretty powerful indeed, and has a max speed of 124 kilometers an hour, so it's definitely fast too. Got 5 axles on this. Looks fantastic. Really like these man 10x10s, and it looks good in orange too. Really nice. That thing dries so smooth too, guys. Really nice drive. Okay, let's jump inside. Test out a few things here first. Start it on up. Try out the lights and stuff. 1, 2. Okay, we got 2 settings for the lights. Try our beacons. Work just fine. Our horn. Just fine. Signal lights. There we go. Hazards. Yes. Okay. So that all works just fine. Okay, let's look on inside the cab here. The C key. Okay, yeah, the cab looks great. Speedometer works. Not bad at all. Mirrors seem to work too. Not a fan of the curtains in any truck. I just don't like that curtain look. But besides that, it looks fantastic. Can of Red Bull there. That's cool. We got a laptop over there. A couple of little devices down there. Ashtray. Alright. So yeah, that looks pretty good inside. So let's go over the shop and take a look at this. Now these are going to have their own section called Vander Vlist. Just go in there. 3 of these 4 mods are going to be located in here. This is the one we're looking at right now. $385,000 with a $75 a day maintenance fee, and as you can tell, it comes as is. You can change the color of it and the rim color, but yeah, it looks good in orange there, so I just took that. 680 horsepower, guys. 124 kilometers an hour. Pretty fast. And yeah, really nice truck. Okay, moving on to this monster. Let's shut this down so we don't hear that over this. Okay, this is a really nice looking semi too. This is obviously a Cat Actros. You can tell by looking at it. But this one is as is. It comes in orange. This is called the MB Vander Vlist version 1.0 semi. File size, or no, I wrote that down wrong. That's the price actually. I will put the file size down below in the description. Power is unlisted unfortunately, but it is pretty peppy, pretty fast too. Price in the shop's $175,000 with a $500 a day maintenance fee. Has a max speed of 135 kilometers an hour, guys. So this thing can book. This is a quad axle, and it looks great. And this handle's just great too, guys. Start it on up. Nice sounding engine into it. Let's press the F key, test out some of the lights. Now if you want those overheads to come on, let me get my, there we go. As you can see, keypad 7 and 8 up in the top left will control. 7 will control your overheads there, and the 8 will turn off and on your backlights there. So that is cool. You heard the horn there, pretty loud. Different sounding horn too. Regular lights work just great. How's our signal lights? Good. Hazards are go. Beacons, good. Everything works there, just great. Okay, let's look inside. Not the best looking interior, but I've seen worse. Mirrors seem to function. Speedometer does not. Yeah, not the best looking interior, but it'll pass with a push. I don't really take the interior views anyway, so it doesn't bother me too much, but great looking semi. Really, really like the look of that. And it's, yeah, you can tell it's pretty punchy. The power to care. Okay, let's go over the shop again. Go under Vander Vlist. There is that semi there. It's a Cat Actros, like I said. $175,500 a day maintenance fee. Now, when you go to take that, you're only going to be given one option to take it with or without a trailer hitch. That'll cost you an extra $700 if you want it. But this one comes in orange. You cannot change the color of that. But look at that. That thing can move. So, let's look at some of these trailers next. I do believe that's okay. We'll look at the American tanker first, since that's this is called a pack, but there's two different variations of this tanker. This is called the American Tanker Pack version 1.0. The file size is 16 megabytes. The price in the shop is $45,000 with a $10 a day maintenance fee. Has a huge capacity of 200,000 liters, so it can haul a lot of fuel, water, slurry, all that stuff. Two versions are the normal and the chrome versions. Now you can change the color of the bottom there. I took this one in orange, of course. 200,000 liter capacity too, guys, so it holds quite a bit, and it looks great in chrome there too. So let's go over to the shop. Now this one's going to be in miscellaneous. See, there's two variations. That's the chrome one, that's the regular one, and you can change the color, the rim color. And that's about it. But yeah, pretty decent price and holds a lot. Look, 200,000. Nice. So yeah, two different variations of that. Okay, one last trailer here before we go test these out. Look at this trailer. That looks great. Oh yes, we have to look at the other semi too. Let's not forget that. Okay, this is a semi-trailer Vander Vlist. This just is a vehicle transport. That curtain comes down and the ramp comes down in the back. You can put vehicles, whatever you want on the back there. File size is 8.3 megabytes. Price in the shop is $74,000 with a $75 a day maintenance fee. And like I said, it loads equipment, vehicles, whatever you want to put on there. So yeah, I did have 6 mods. I had another tipper, but that didn't want to work for me for some reason, so I had to push on without it. So let's grab that. I'll show you what this looks like. I'll fold it down. Press the N key. There it is there. Now this has a couple of mouse controls. One will actually pivot it up and down on the 5th wheel there. Watch. Now that's your right mouse button, and pushing the mouse up and down. Now if you hit your left mouse button, hold it in and pull it down, you can lower your ramp there to put vehicles aboard. So that's pretty cool. You can see that there's a B key function up top there. It's not in English, but I do believe that's a lockdown feature. We will test that out to see if the whatever we put aboard there doesn't move around. So I'm just going to move this guy out of the way, and we'll take a look at that last semi. Now this guy is a little different than these two, but I thought it just looked great, and it handles pretty good. Different looking truck, that's for sure. Now I'm going to write this on the screen so you guys can, I'm going to attempt this, but I'm probably going to butcher it. The Bremnach T-Rex Double Cab Marines Prius version 1.0. The file size is 50 megabytes. The power is unlisted with this also. Price in the shop's $46,000 with a $5 a day maintenance fee. Max speed's only 68 kilometers, but this thing handles really nice too. That's just a regular tipper there. Looks pretty good with the 5th wheel. Has 2 axles in the back, single in the front. Very European look to it. Okay, let's jump on inside. Start this on up. Sounds like a beast, don't it? So Bremnach. Looks like a winch on the front there. I don't think it functions as a winch. You can tell up in the top left-hand corner there is no added features to this. We will try the horn. Yeah, this is the one that had the quiet horn. Yeah, it's different. Don't like the beacons on this. They just kind of look silly. Don't really do anything. Let's just test out the lights here. Really, really bright lights. You can't... Okay, you can tell here. Look how bright those lights are. Super bright. Yeah. Okay, let's test the signal lights. Very good. Hazard to a go. And we tried the horn, yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's a big air horn on the top, so quite different looking. Let's take a look inside the cab. I thought this was pretty neat looking. Now, this is another one of those. Up is down and down is up for some reason, but left is left and right is right. So that is good in that sense. But different looking interior. Nice and sharp looking. Nice looking dashboard. Looks kind of cartoonish, but it still looks good. Get a different look to it. Oh yeah, I got that crazy backup signal too. Okay. Alright guys. So let's run over to take a look at these. Yes, there he is there. Not a great looking picture, but 46,000. It holds all them things, guys. All kinds of stuff. 68 kilometers an hour. Doesn't have a huge capacity there, but there it is in the shop. And in case I didn't show you the trailer there, that was the vehicle trailer there. So guys, let's go over and we'll test these out. Okay, we'll try this guy out first. I don't want to say that name again because I'm probably going to butcher it. But it drives really smooth. Okay, let's hook him up. We'll fill up with something here. This holds 120,000 liters, so it should be a good demonstration for this. And while he's filling up, I'm going to find me a tractor. 120,000, look, perfect amount. That's exactly what it holds. Okay, tractor, there we go. Let's see if we can get this guy on the back of that truck. F11. Okay, let's jump inside our semi here and lower it back down. I'm actually going to drop the whole curtain. Lower that right down. Okay. Let's see how well this works. This might be a little pushing it a little big, but oh, I hope that fits on there. Ooh, just barely. Woohoo! Oh look, it goes up past the roof though. What's gonna happen when are they gonna stick out? Oh look, I can't put the roof back on. Oh yeah, I'm not in the semi, don't mind me. Okay, let's lock that down. Let me see what happens when I put the roof on. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, let's put that inside. That is a pretty big tractor to demonstrate with. Okay, let's bring that back down. I want to press the B key to see if that locks it in place, and then let's go. I do believe that's what that key is. So when I bang into something. No, that's not locked down. Not really too sure what the B key does, guys. Thought it might lock that down, but it doesn't look like it's going to work out like that. Okay. Pretty powerful too. This thing just motors along. Handles great. Okay, let's try our semi up here. This thing just sounds like a beast. Look at it. Look at it lifted too. Look at the shocks on this thing. That is cool. Yeah, that caught my eye. I like that. And it's hauling this pretty well. It's not going to get there super quick because of the speed limit there. It'll be only being 68, but seems to be handling quite well. Not bad at all. Okay, let's stop right there. We're just going to leave you. Look how they're bouncing. That's cool. Yeah, a little too heavy, I guess. Okay, let's try out the tanker here. Come on, you. So I'm not too much sure how much fuel's in there. Let me check over here. Because this thing can hold 200,000 liters. So I don't know how much liquid I have around here. 150,000. That's close. How much diesel fuel do we got? 250,000. Yeah, that'll do. Let's try some fuel. So that looks pretty good. There's a nice combo there with the American trailer. We don't have a hose animation, but it is indeed going in there. Is there any digital displays on that? I thought that might have been one right there. No. Oh well. Well, it works just great. I'm not going to fill this up completely, guys. It holds quite a bit. There you have it, guys. That was 5 mods down in the book for you guys. That was the Man 10x10, SLT GLPT, the MB Vander Vlist version 1.0 semi, and then we have the American Truckers Tanker Pack. That's the tank you're looking at down below. That's only 16 megabytes. Now we had the Bremnach T-Rex double cab. That's the crazy looking semi there that looks European. That was 50 megabytes. That was pretty decent though. I do like that semi. And then we have the orange semi trailer that holds the vehicles. Now we've seen that works just great too. So that's only 8.3 megabytes. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And if you're new to the channel, guys, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that. If you'd like to help and contribute to a smaller channel, it really helps out. So until next time, take care, and we'll see you all in the next one.